They're domestic agenda items I want to tick through.
Sure.
But you have made a big point of saying the threat here with the current administration is abroad.
Both.
What exactly bothers you abroad?
What bothers me abroad is, look, the idea that we can go it alone with no alliances for the next 20 or 30 years is a disaster. How are we going to deal with stateless terrorism without doing what I've been able to do with the president, put together coalitions of 50, 60 nations to take it on? I come out of a generation where we were trying to be the policeman of the world. We can't go in every place. We need allies. He is absolutely dissing them. He's embracing thugs. He's embracing Kim Jong-un, who is a thug. He's embracing Putin, who is a flat dictator. He's embracing people who, in fact, and he's stiff-arming our friends. He's threatening NATO to pull out of NATO. I mean, come on.
He says he's gotten NATO to give in more money for their defense because of his tactics.
Oh, come on, man. And by the way, the idea that NATO let me put it this way. If he wins re-election, I promise you there'll be no NATO in 4 years or 5 years.
You think there'll be no more NATO if he's re-elected?
No more NATO. Look, I went to the conference that we have. It's called the Verkunda Conference. Used to be. The first speech stood up. The chancellor, the former chancellor of Germany, stands up. She says, we have to go it alone. We can't count on the United States. Why did we set up NATO, Chris? So no one nation could use the power in the region, in Europe, that would suck us in a way they did in World War I and World War II. It's being crushed. Look at what's happening with Putin. While Putin is trying to undo our elections, he is undoing elections in Europe. Look what's happened in Hungary. Look what's happened in Poland. Look what's happened in Moldova. Look what's happening. You think that would have happened on my watch or Barack's watch? You can't answer that, but I promise you it wouldn't have. And it didn't.
So with